Good afternoon or good evening. How are you today? Come on with me and enjoy this spectacular nature walk. Let's enjoy together. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning. How is it where you are? Enjoy the view. Go ahead, enjoy it. Check out this massive tree. It's a beautiful morning, like Mr. Rogers would say. It's a beautiful morning in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's full of greenery. Morning. This is a huge palm tree. It's a sable palm. This is a native palm tree. Here's another one. Good morning, Crooked Peach. Thank you. Thank you for joining me this morning. I just saw you on Trending Live. Thanks for joining. Yeah, it's a beautiful scenery. So I decided to do my walk in the mornings. It's just so beautiful. It's a nature preserve. So I'm Just about to begin the trail. Let's see right here. How are you doing today? And where are you watching from? Oh, in Virginia. I see that. Okay. Yeah, that's where I saw you this morning. Yeah. Crooked Peach. Oh, in Virginia, nothing like this. Okay. Yeah. It's lovely. You can hear the birds already. Watching from southeastern Virginia to dry out after some pretty fierce storms. Oh yeah, I heard about some storms that rolled through in those areas last night. Okay, so you're a part of that. We didn't get not even a drop of rain here, not even a little bit. Yeah. This time I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go to the Cypress Creek today. This way. But I hope everything went well considering no mass. Okay, sadly. Were there any tornadoes? Did any tornadoes go through? Mm. Good morning. Good morning. Well, it's been, well, it's making for a pretty walk. This, yeah, it is. Yeah. And because the trees hover over the walk area, it makes a canopy. It stays cool. So no need to worry about it being hot. Even when the temperatures go up to 80 degrees, it still is cool and comfortable walking. Oh, you got hail last night? Wow. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you came through safely. That's important. Came through safely. That's good. Hmm. Later on, I'll go check out your house. I didn't get a chance to check out your house, but I saw you on Trending Live. Yeah. Get up in bed a couple of years ago. I was going to walks with you. It has to be so helpful for people who are in. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad you're out of it now. Thank God. Yeah, man. Going to walks. It helps. But at least you're mobile now. Yeah. When I find interesting places, I like to carry my audience along. Yesterday was the first time I took my camera here, and I got over 100 people viewed. So I thought it now seems like people like it here. So usually I would go into my neighborhood. That's where I've been walking a lot. But now I decided I think I'll come here because there's a lot to see here. And I think I need to slow down sometimes because rewatched the video yesterday and I realized I was going a little fast. I'm going to slow down every now and then. so you guys can get a little closer look at things. And here they give us some information about plants in the communities, fern forest here, and there's a maple swamp, and there's one called a hammock, and also pond. I'm gonna show you some pond. If you stay on a little longer, I'll take you to some ponds. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time. Oh, we see there's a wetland over here. Some greens growing down here. Greenery. Can't put camera too low because then we lose connection if I do that. But I think you can see a little bit of something down here. It's wet down here. Someone is that you do? Okay. All right. Hmm. See some fish. Tiny fish. Tiny fishes. Mm, yeah. Enjoy these ferns and trees, the sounds of the birds, and just take it in. The canopy of trees. Looks like a tree fell right here. There's a butterfly. Oh. Woo! Beautiful. Ah, mhm. Now here is a massive tree. Look at the base of the tree going up, very big, tall. I mean, it looks like it's rotting down here from the roots, from the roots. But then when you get up, you see all these green leaves coming out of it. Yeah, and there's another one that went down over here. But yet there's still ferns growing out of it. Life happens anywhere and everywhere. Where there is life, there is hope. Can't give up. If there's life, there is hope. And here, some animals in the area. The screech owl. This tree is Spanish moss. Here's a red-bellied woodpecker. The ball cypress tree right here. Check out this bobcat. And the raccoon, the yellow rat snake. And strap fern, this leaves, the box turtle. There's another massive tree. The tree is so tall. It is far. I have to bend my neck way back to see the top of the tree. All right, let's continue the walk. Another tree that fell. Look at that one, it's split on the top. You never know when these are gonna come down. I guess they monitor these trees. Yeah. Look at these berries. First they're green and then they turn black. It's called them blackberries. Don't know if they're edible, but there are quite a few around here. Oh, they eventually turn red as well. Look at these trees, a lot of them. Blackberries. It's a beautiful morning. Yeah. Here's another massive tree. The roots come all the way out here. It's joining with another tree. The tree comes all the way up here. There. Comes over and it hangs over. It's a huge tree. Wow. Here's the belly of the tree right here. Mm. Hooray for Hannah. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Trina, thanks. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining me on this beautiful walk. Ah, hooray for Hannah. Yeah, I'm walking here on a nature preserve. Nature is yeah, in a nature center. Thank you so much, Trina. Thank you. I see one of your passengers here. Thank you. Hooray! Yes. Thank you, and I hope it won't be your last. Yeah, I'm here walking in a nature preserve, enjoying this beautiful scenery here. Good morning, Trina. I see you got it this time. Thank you very much for your effort. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm just enjoying this beautiful nature preserve here, and it's nice and cool and kind of not a lot of crowds yet because it's early. Just they opened just about 45 minutes ago, but I enjoy coming here. You'll be accountable for those who didn't land. Oh boy! But if one came through, the others should make it too. Maybe you should find out how it happened. How did Hannah get through? Thumbs up done. Yeah, thanks, Hannah. Gonna sub. Thank you very much, Hannah. I appreciate it. And I'll visit you in a couple of days. Maybe if you find out from Hannah how she landed. Bell on. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You know how it is. Trying to get to my goal. Yeah, I'm here doing what I can, with the exercise, because we need to exercise our bodies, our mind, our spirit, our soul. Everything needs to be worked on if we want to live a healthy lifestyle. Still in their seatbelt. The others are in their seatbelt, you said? Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, here's a pond. And down here they have some. Oh, there's a turtle. I don't think you can see it, but there's a turtle down there and some fish. Turtle is hiding now as soon as I came up. Oh, it's dark too. You can see. Oh, there's a turtle came up now. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see the turtle? Going back to hide. Yeah, this is a wetlands over here. They call it wetlands. There's a lot of fish down here. And some over here on the other side. But it's dark, so it's dark in the water, so it's hard to see. But it's a very lovely place to walk. You want to think, this is where to come. Nobody here to bother you. You can walk with friends, you can walk alone. Yeah, very nice. No, you saw the turtle. Okay, great. Yeah, there's another pond on here. They have places here you can even have picnics. You can bring a group. You can have meetings. When you get tired of walking, the places you can sit. There's places for biking. They make it very convenient. Here's a place you can have a little meeting. You can sit down and rest. Here, another place for sitting over here and relaxing. Oh, there's a pond over here too. Wetlands. Yeah, nature walk is always good. Now this is where it's really dark. Can't hardly see anything, but I know there are turtles down here too. Oh, there's a big one. I'll try to let you see it, but I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. Swam away. Yeah, there's a lot of this over here. There must be a lot of frogs too. Hello, God's child. Thanks for coming by. Thank you very much. I'm here on a nature walk in a nature preserve. Oh, it's Hannah's sister. Okay, that's nice. You get the family together. Okay, good to know. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate you taking the time to come by. So this is how I usually start my day, with walking. Usually I do it earlier in my neighborhood, but then I decided coming to the preserve is a nicer place where there's a lot to see, and there's no traffic for sure. There's no traffic, so you can walk freely. You don't have to worry about looking and trying to skirt the traffic or bothering anybody. And I can carry my camera freely, you know. Yes, GCTV was calling up your name today. Whose name, Trina? Mine? Oh, God's child. Oh, okay. You're calling up God's child's name. Okay. So I guess they're landing now, huh? Yeah. Let me go the opposite way. No. But I really do appreciate you guys coming by, man, and enjoying my little walk. When you take care of the body, it feels good at the end of the day that you at least did something. Then you can work on the mind and the spirit. You just take care of the whole body, the whole person. That's important, you know. And when I'm finished, then I go visit some houses, take care of that, and then you feel like you did something. Yeah. But Trina, thank you again for trying. I know you tried last week, but thanks for your effort. I really appreciate it. Appreciate you trying to help me reach my goal. That's all we do. That's all. And that's why we try to help each other. Like we said, we'll leave no one behind. We have to do what we can to help each other because we're not living in this world for ourselves because that's all in vain. We have to live for others. Yep. And then we'll live again. That's it. But it's nice and cool in here. And it's always so, even when it gets up to in the 80s, in the 80 degrees area, it's still nice and cool. Now drink water. Okay. One person landed, so me can't lose my work. That's right. So you can't say it's your fault because one person came. Yeah. And they're showing us the different types of animals that you can find in the area. There's a woodpecker. And of course, that the tortoise. And we have hawk, armadillo, coyotes. There are quite a few coyotes in my area. And there's a type of bird called a limpkin. I'm going to take you to a wetland now. There are areas on the inside where you can walk, but I'm afraid I might lose my Wi-Fi if I go in there. So I'm staying on the outskirts. But we can walk and walk for hours in this place. Sometimes I wonder if they ever and this place is locked up in the evenings. I wonder if anybody ever get locked up in here because there's so many places to walk. You never know if somebody's way inside. Here's another pond, and this is filled with fishes and turtles. But as soon as I come up, they all scatter. I don't think you can see anything in here. Don't see. All I can see are some small fish. Yeah. Yeah, that's what that pond is. And there's all different types of birds that they show you. Wetland birds. And without the wetlands, these birds can't survive because they need, that's what these long legs are for. They're walking through water. And their sharp bills, they spear fishes. And their eyesight is very good. They can locate prey from way up high. Yeah. So these are called wetland birds. Yes. So this kind of thing just motivates me to come out and walk. Because even when you don't feel like walking, you just think about this place. And I said, okay, yeah, I'm getting up. You can hear the sound of that bird. This is a motivating factor to get up and walk. Yeah, yeah, Hannah. Yeah, I love nature walk too. I love nature walk. I can see squirrels. And this is where this trail ends right here. And there's a pond. Let me turn the camera around. Somebody's coming up. Yeah, Hannah. Good morning, sir. Turn the camera back around. Yeah, but I do appreciate you joining me and enjoying this nice breezy morning. Yeah. Hannah, where are you watching from? Trina said, you never see her doing a nature walk. Eh, I guess she never did pick up the camera at that time. And she did. Hmm. I see her do nature. Sit down. She didn't. I guess she sit like she would sit on these chairs there, benches, because they have benches for people like that, who just come and sit down. Ah, you'll do that today? You mean the sit down? Is the sit down you're gonna do today, or the nature walk? But my nature walk is limited. Oh, oh, are you saying the area where you are, the nature walk is limited? Hmm. What's me? God's child. I see some black, black. Looks like berries, but I don't think they're edible. There's lots of them around here. Can you see the blackberries? Next time I'll find out from the people up front if because this place is full of them. I mean trees all over with blackberries. They even have a place for you to wash your shoes. When it gets muddy, there's a shoe washing station. They think of everything. There's a picnic area if you want to come and just have a picnic with your family. Oh, So the nature walk is around your yard. Okay, I get you. But even that is good. I always say, wherever you can move, just do it. Even if it's around your yard, even if it's in your house, up and down the stairs, move the body. Because if you don't move the body, you know what can happen. You'll feel the pain later. Oh, you're gonna walk today? Yeah, man, do some walking. And it can be just for 15 minutes. Doesn't have to be long. You start out small. And before you know it, 1 week later, and you're moving even further than that. You say, oh, wait a minute. When did I get to a half an hour? Before you know it, you're doing things you never thought you could do. Yeah. But but even around your house, like you said, start around your house. Not in your house, around your house. Then maybe around your neighborhood. Next thing you know, you're out of your neighborhood. You're doing things you never thought you could do. And it's never too late to start. No, never too late. Always alone. Okay. You can find somebody. But I walk alone too. Because at the time that I'm walking, people are not available. Yeah. People are not available when I'm walking. Some of these trees fell down. Mm. Mm. There's some massive trees in here. Looking at them swaying. One of the reasons I like to come here, it's away from the hustle and the bustle. And it's less it's about 3 miles away from my house. So very convenient. Hustle and the bustle, you don't have that. We'll try, China, it's in China's trying to show you up. Look at this massive tree here. Wow. See the base of it? It's so big and it goes all the way up. So far. Man, imagine it must be decades old. Mm. Trina giving you pure work, but it's work. I guess that's good for you. Some more tall trees over here. Yeah. Mm. Down here is a wetland. It's wet down here. Can you guys hear that bird? Going in a meeting. Okay, Trina. All right, Trina. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for landing on this channel. And thank you for your thoughtfulness. I appreciate it. Yeah. And you have a good day. And thank you all for coming by. There's another massive tree. Oh, there's a lot of nests in here. Birds use it for their nest. These are palm trees. This is a good place to bring for families to come. Yeah, good place for families to spend a few hours here and then go have a picnic in the picnic area. And they even have covered area if you want to eat. This tree wrapped itself around another tree. Like that. Started to wrap itself around that one. Thank you, God's child. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Oh, this is in Florida. Another sit down section for people who can sit and just relax. I don't know if you heard me, but I said it's in Florida. There's a beautiful butterfly. Monarch butterfly. Mm. Oh, lots of palm trees right here. Mm. Another massive tree again. Oh, you used to work on Disney Cruise Lines? Oh, okay. Port Canaveral is a north, way north of where I am. But okay, that's nice. It must be very interesting working on Disney Cruise Line I know it must be a lot of fun. How many years you worked there, God's child? How many years did you work on the cruise line? I know you probably have a lot of stories to tell too. There's a lot of ferns down here. That means a lot of water used to settle down here. That's what ferns rely on. Then for 5 years. Yeah, that's a lot of years. Hmm. What's that? That's nice. Cape Canaveral, that's the area where the space shuttle usually docks. On this board, that gives you the different types of ferns that you'd find. Oh, there's one called a resurrection fern. It grows on the trunks and branches of trees in dry weather, curls up and turn brown and look dead, but the rain brings it back. That's why it's called a resurrection fern. Good name for it. Different types of fern. Hmm. There's a there's a second and a third floor. I'll go to the second floor so you can see what it looks like. I'm not going to try the third because I may lose connection if I go that far. This is the second floor. It looks like from the second floor. I'm not going to attempt the third floor because yesterday I tried and I think I almost lost connection. So I'm not going to try it again today. Good morning. Over here is where I guess you can have a show. It's an area for a show because the stage is up there. and the seating is here. So I imagine that schools come here and they have presentations with maybe animals and the plants. There's also, I think there's also a section for people that wants to, I guess, eat. Indoor section for eating. And I believe that's on the third floor. Yeah, it's on the third floor. There's a wetland over there. You're a bit more on another device. Okay. Thank you very much, God's child. I appreciate it. Ferngully. Yeah, I know where Ferngully is too. Yeah, I used to have to drive through Ferngully to get to Montego Bay. I used to go to school. There's a lot of fern right here. Hmm. Yeah, I used to. Yeah, I like to drive through Ferngully because it just covers over. It hangs over the road. That was the perfect name for that place. They have a lot of ferns here too. There's also sections here for bicycling. Because some people just come to bicycle. My husband just comes. That's what he does. Bicycling. They make it so convenient, so people can't have any, cannot have any excuse for not exercising. Yeah. These are the trees with the blackberries. So this is what the blossom looks like. Oh, and the video that I'm putting out, my video that's coming out today is about kale. I harvested some kale and give some facts about kale. Do you like kale, God's child? And people use it in different ways. Some people use it in smoothies, some saute it, and some just eat it in salads. I know some people eat it just because it's nutritious, not because they like it, but just for the nutritional value. No, but I do eat veg. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, some people don't. I know a lot of people don't like kale, but the one that I grow, it's not the hard kind. It's soft, and you can. But I prefer to saute it. I love callaloo. Okay, I have callaloo that that's also on my channel. I think last week. What was it? Last week I put out one, the broadleaf callaloo. You see a pond down here too. I think they call it cow tongue callaloo. Oh, here's a pond. Lots of fish, little fish down here. Mm. Some on the other side as well. Ah, Byron, I start watching from the beginning. Aye, thank you. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming by. Just walking at a nature preserve, doing my morning walk. Thanks for coming along. Yeah, it's called cow tongue. Yeah, I learned that from one of my viewers. She told me it was cow tongue. And the funny thing about that callaloo is that we got the seeds years ago and planted it, but it never germinated until this year when we had some heavy rains. Now I'm on the bicycle path now. We had some heavy rains, and all of a sudden, the callaloo starts springing up, and then the seeds start spreading because the birds and the winds and they're flying all over. So I had to tame them in the garden and cut and give away because there's so much. Yeah. Yeah, years ago. It was years ago we got them. And for some reason they never grew. Couldn't understand what was happening. But now they're all over. They just grow like trees now. So I just cut off the callaloo itself and leave it there. Let them seed. Give away the seeds. Cut callaloo. Give away callaloo. Cook callaloo. Becoming so much now. Yeah. This is where the bicyclers. This is the path that the bicyclists take. Oh, Baron, if you were close by, man, you could get callaloo. You could even find a spot somewhere in your yard to just plant them, even in pots. Because I'm thinking right now there's some places in the garden that I need to uproot them. Because this is in spots where I didn't want them to grow. They just decide to take over. Now there's another type of callaloo that I planted that no matter how many times I plant it, will never come up. And that's the red callaloo. I've tried 3 times, but I've seen someone in Australia planted them, and man, they come up so well. They are very, very lovely. A Jamaican planted them in Australia. Those purple color, those doing very well. And then a Jamaican, what's her name? Marie. She planted them in Jamaica. They're doing well, but the green ones, she's having a little bit hard time getting to come up. She can get the purple one really nice, but the green one not so good. So it all depends on where you are, I think. It all depends on where you are. Oh, there's a pineapple over here. It reminds me of my pineapples. Look at this. Somebody, oh, there's a little garden. Thomas Chan Eagle Scout Project. Okay, it's Boy Scout. Look at this. Look like it's a Boy Scout project that they decided to put over here. Yeah, I put out a video on pineapples 2 days on a pineapple 2 days ago. It's getting a lot of views. It's over maybe about 500 views now. Because you can grow pineapples. You don't have to do it in the ground. Just do it in a pot. See, like that one, in pots. And the one I did was in pots. It's fern. Nice, yeah. And a lot of people don't realize that they can plant things in pots. They will grow, but this one needs a little help. Needs some more soil. This garden looks a little abandoned anyway. Things in there looks abandoned. Oh, I wonder if they want me to take that pineapple. I'll take it and fix it up for them. But I'm going to get some pots. Yes, Godshot. Get ahead. Oh, let me tell you. Just go to your supermarket. This is how you get ahead. Go to your supermarket. Go to the produce section. I'm sure they make pineapple platters, or you can get pineapples in small containers where you like in salads. They have the heads that they throw away. They call them the crowns. Just go ask them for it. And if they don't have it that day, they'll likely tell you when to come and pick it up. Because that's what I do in my area. We just go to the supermarket, tell them we would like to have the pineapple heads, and they'll give it to you. And that's how we have so many pineapples in my garden. We have so many I can't even count them. Away from this park, I'm about 3 miles. Yeah, but go to the supermarket and get your heads. You don't get more than one head. I can guarantee that. Or if you just go buy one pineapple and start out that way. But just go ask them. Because all they do is throw it away. I'm only 3 miles from this place, so that's why I can come out here. I'm going to do this every morning and just walk out here every morning. This is very convenient for me. No traffic, no hassle, and I enjoy the walk. Beautiful things to look at. Yeah. So on my channel is not just about planting things. You get educated too. And all the foods that are in the garden, there's an educational piece about it. For example, the one that's coming out today on kale, you know, and the one that's coming out tomorrow, because I have a few already uploaded. So you will always learn something new. So if you go to the part of my on my channel where it says about, you will see. Sometimes I even cook what comes out of the garden, show you how to prepare what comes out of it. So just go and enjoy what you see on the channel. And I thank you guys for showing up. And I need to let me take a note of your channels and visit you guys later on. Baron is bigging you up. Yeah, I think this is where I'm going to end for the day. I need to go get some stuff for the garden from Home Depot. Some soil. I'm planting some beets. I love beet juice, beets and carrots, and I'm tired of buying beets. They're expensive, so I need to go plant some. I'm gonna get some soil and plant some beets. One less thing to buy. That's what gardening is all about, planting so you can have and you can have to share as well. Yeah. So I really appreciate everybody coming up. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you guys again. My hope is that tomorrow, same time, same place, I'll be here. And I'll see you guys on YT Street. I will make sure I visit your house. God's Child, Brian, OCTV. Yep. All right, so guys, have a good day. Take care. And remember, whatever you do, take God with you. All right? Amen. See you. Yeah, it's expensive. You're right. Just subscribe. Thank you very much, God's Child. See you. Don't return. Right. Don't return. I usually wait 48 hours to make sure it sticks. Blessings. Blessings, yes. Have a good day.